Okay, there we go. What is going on, guys? It's been a minute. Welcome to Let's Talk episode 8. I haven't really wanted to stream. The last time I streamed a lot longer than anticipated. And unfortunately, as you guys have watched that, it went on for like an hour or two with nobody talking. Dromain, what is up, my dude? All right, got the Xbox turned on here. Let's go to the other screen. I'm gonna go ahead and play some games while I talk to you guys. Oh, I gotta probably turn this audio down so that way it doesn't mess with the streams. And the only reason why I don't have it streamed through OBS is I just don't feel like dealing with all that. Um, but anyways, what's good? How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. Mandro, yesterday the fucking Twitters happened, man. It was intense. Like there was a lot of crazy crap going on yesterday. I wasn't expecting it to go as long and as rigorous as it did. And I was surprised, dude. Like Twitter was insane yesterday. You didn't see what happened on Twitter yesterday, man? It wasn't really a Twitter war. It was just a battle of ideals, really. Like it wasn't anything super serious. But let's just say some people's true colors came out, if you know what I'm saying. Man, talk about crazy, crazy stupid stuff. So yeah, we'll go ahead and address some of the Twitter stuff. Yesterday, there was a bit of a Twitter incident, and it all stemmed from me pretty much making a pretty, I think, valid post. In fact, hold on, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. It wasn't even a serious post, right? Like it was just a nice kind of, people should just move on from this console war stuff. Like it's stupid at this point, right? It's retarded. People shouldn't be tied up in it this much. You know what I mean? Um, oh, here we go. Oh, cool. A lot of people liked this post, so I was able to pull it up. So this is what I posted, Dro, man. This is what started it off. I said, seriously, guys, it's 2018. The whole PC versus console has ran its course. I think it should be more about the experiences you have and less worrying about what people spend their money on. I think that was a pretty nice sentiment. I didn't really think it was bad. I didn't think anything of it all in all, other than I believe that this is 2018 and we shouldn't allow people's purchasing decisions affect the way we game. And that was the point of this entire post from the jump. Can you imagine who decided to comment on it? Which is fine. He can comment on it. I don't mind that, right? Of course, it's a free country. We can interact with who we choose to interact with. So let me see if I can find his. It was oh uh it was for Tonga, and he stated, "Not really." I'm like, oh, okay, odd. I didn't really think this was a type of content that I was posting online that it was really anything to think about, really. I mean, I was just trying to be nice to people, you know? I mean, I've been working a lot. I'm trying to be less negative, because my life's changed for the best. It's doing better. And I don't know. I was just trying to be nice. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Blase blase. Because this guy, I mean, me and him went back and forth all day yesterday, and it was kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of retarded. All because he thinks that this whole console war thing is a thing. You know what I mean? He thinks the platform thing is real. So I think that's really interesting. Let's see. I can't find his Oh, okay. So he was kind of going at it with Cyrus Martin in a negative way. Cyrus Martin, like 10 hours ago, no, 17 hours ago, said, "You know what, dude? You're right. I promise I'll ignore your comments from now on. There's nothing to be gained from it. Say what you like about me. I have no reason anymore to bother. Congratulations." And then Furtonga responds to, "Good. Now beat it." And every TIKE, every time, and every time, I'm going to say that's every time you go looking for attention, I'll have this screen. So evidently, for Tonga, anybody who disagrees with you, they are strictly looking for attention. See, you guys see how this works, right? So whenever one of my people decide not to talk to this guy, it's censorship. But anytime someone calls him out on his shit, they're just attention seeking. I don't understand that. I think that's a little ass backwards, but whatever. It's a little ass backwards. All right, let me check the chat. I see you guys more coming. This message is held for review. Yeah, I agree, Dro. I agree. Aerostay, hope you have been well, Brem. Man, I have been so sore, dude. Like, I have been busting my fat ass at work, dude. I am not gonna lie. I have been really sore. Last night was the first time in, like, since I started this job that I couldn't even log on last night to talk to you guys. Like, I was so tired. What up, Nibba? What's up, Schwag? What's going on, man? How you been? Beatmaster, what's going on? Beatmaster was a little late to the party, but yeah, it's pretty, yeah. It's yeah, I think it was a mistype, but yeah. Let me see if I can find this where it all started. Like I said, it started from my post, and yeah, it was weird. It was weird. It was. I was just trying to be kind of nice to people. You know what I mean? Like, Furtonga's kind of gone down the shitter in a way. Like, he's become more of a toxic person. Let's see. Cyrus is leech seeking sympathy. Every tyke the guy says he's dude, it's time. For fuck's sakes, it's time for Tonga. The guy says he's done and wants to leave in peace. He turns around because you guys don't know how to stop talking about him. That's why he responds. You fucking Fruit Loop. God, every time he says he's done, he keeps coming back. Well, I wonder why. Let's see. God, this really went down, didn't it? And Mr. J is agreeing with me. Mr. J actually agreed with me because I called his ass out yesterday for his shit. And Furtonga says I strawmanned him. I didn't strawman him. He's just being a little fucking like I've noticed that he doesn't really know what that word means. I literally screamed because I knew he was gonna say that shit because he's always said, "Oh, Brim's just strawmanning me." So what I did was I fucking screen capped his stupidity and I posted it on Twitter. I'm like, this is what you guys, yeah, oh, so get out of people merely suggesting to them. Okay, so now we're really getting like there's a lot here. Care because the way people spend it. Okay. Why do I continue to be PC versus mainly because without a platform or voice? Not really. Oh, okay, here we go. Found it. So I said, yeah, seriously, guys, it's 2018. The whole PC versus console versus has ran its course. You know what? I think I'm going to just screen share. I think I have bandwidth that's good enough for this. This guy, like I said, I don't hate Furtonga. You know what I mean? I just stopped associating with him because the dude's just become sort of like this toxic mess. I don't think he actually understands what a straw man is. At least that's just the way it comes off. You know what I mean? It really does. It comes off that way. I don't want to be too much of an ass. Oh, fuck. I can't screen share it because I have the other monitor tied up. Oh, well, whatever. But you guys look at the drift. Follow me on Twitter if you guys want to see the conversation. He still has it up. He hasn't deleted anything or anything, so he's not that way, at least. That's good. But yeah, he says, not really. And then I didn't even see this post, but he says, why do I continue the PC versus console argument? Mainly because without a platform or voice to combat the lies these companies spew, gamers will always easily be led on to believe whatever they hear. That's why the PC is always the counter. Now, I find this really funny because he doesn't keep it between the companies and the platforms. He always has to downgrade and belittle other people. He makes fun of other people for the platform they choose. And he's actually disassociated himself from other people because of the platform they choose to play on. Yeah, he's cool with a few console platform gamers here and there, but I have talked to people that were cool with him at one point, and because of their chosen platform, he's pretty much cut them out. Now, to me, I think that's a little childish. I think that's a little kid-like. You know what I mean? It's a little childish, little bit of a kid. You know what I mean? And you know what? I'm not judging you for it, Frit. Like, whatever, man. You know, it's you are the way you are. You know what I mean? Special is as special does. Okay, and then he says, I could see why okay, this is what I said to him after that. I said, I could see why someone like you would think otherwise. You aren't really about gaming. I said that to him because I don't feel he is truly about gaming. And he says, according to who? You think you and JTech would make good friends? So he puts in a little side shot, you know, whatever, not a big deal. And I says, and this is what I responded to him with. I said, according to the way you carry yourself, it wasn't a bad thing. If you're truly about the games, then you wouldn't care about how people spent their money. And I strongly feel that way. That is a real thing. If you like video games and you enjoy the hobby as much as any one of us, you would not be tying yourself up with stupid, petty fanboy nonsense. And that's a fact. It's not an opinion. That is a fact. It's a logical fact. It's a common sense fact. I don't know how much more factual you can get with this. This is where I believe Fred Tonga lacks self-awareness. He does not understand social awareness. He does not understand the topics of debate or even debating in its purest of forms. He uses a lot of conjecture. He hyperboles everybody's fucking points and opinions. And then when anytime someone actually counters him, he says that, oh, they are just mainly attention seeking. And I find that hilarious. You know what? I'm just going to turn this off. I'm not even really gaming at this point. I'm just going to go ahead and turn this off. I find this really odd. I've never met somebody that does this like this. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen some pretty stupid things in my time, and by no means am I calling him actually stupid. It's just the way he goes about it is kind of ignoramus. But I said to him, okay, so this is what I said. According to the way you carry yourself, it wasn't a bad thing. This is what I said to him. Then he comes back to me about this. Now, ask me this. How would you take this? Okay. I said, or he said, I care because the way people spend their money ultimately affects the industry. Your boy, Rambo, is a huge contributor to the loot box problem. If you're truly about games, you'd call him out. Now, I want you guys to put that into perspective. I, as a gamer, am supposed to call out my friends with how they spend their money. I want you to think about that real hard, and let me let you soak that up for a minute. That is exactly what he says. I should call him out. Now, mind you, this is a false statement that he made. Rambo had made some jokes in the past about spending his welfare money or his disability pension or check or whatever you want to call it on video games. He made the joke. He's never actually done it. It goes towards his daughter, his son, and his baby's medical bills. You know, he's got a pretty big family. He's got to take care of his family. You know what I mean? But he was joking around, and this guy took a joke out of context and used that as a point to come at him in, right? So I'm like, okay. So this is what I said to him. I said, so do you plan on changing this industry? I need to call out Rambo's corner. I did that in quotations. A grown man who is responsible for his own decisions. How very authoritarian of you. This is supposed to do what exactly? This is going to change the industry overnight? And he says, I plan on changing it with my wallet. Maybe if he did the same instead of using our tax dollars to buy loot boxes and actively voice that it isn't harmful, maybe the people listening would make a change. Now, I want you to put that into perspective as well. He's also made another claim that Rambo himself, if people were listening, would make a corporate decision based on Rambo's corner's opinion solely. I want you to think about that. This is exactly what he said. I'm not taking Furtonga out of context. This, like I said, social awareness is extremely lacking, right? I think this is kind of ridiculous. And I had told him in a screenshot, because I screenshotted it, right? I screenshotted that whole thing. And then I said something along the lines of, and I tagged Shane, Rambo, Go Get, and Blue Psycho. I said, we're supposed to be the SJWs of the gaming industry, according to Tasty Ham. Because that's what it comes off as. I have to tell my friends what they can and can't buy. Right? That's exactly the kind of shit that I'm talking about. He lacks very much anything and everything that would have to do with logic. And that's sad. That's a sad thing, right? It's yeah. And some girl named Amanda tweets at him, or says, I like how you assume most gamers are so dumb as to fall for anything. And Furtonga Play says they are. So, in other words, somebody was spoken up in the same thread with us, and he just said pretty much all gamers are dumb. I want you to think about that. So he just called all gamers dumb, right? And so I came back with, oh, so you think I should tell people how to spend their money because it's your tax dollars. And I put in quotes, hey guys, if you're disabled, Furtonga is allowed to tell you how to live. And I said, sorry, dude, that's just how it comes off, right? Then Furtonga plays this down and he says, oh, suggesting what people should purchase and not purchase isn't forcing anyone to do so. So you notice how he kind of like backs off a little bit, because I think he realized the way he said it was stupid, right? It was fucking retarded. And I said, oh, so it goes from calling out people to merely suggesting to them. Nice. He says, yeah, calling out someone isn't the same as telling them what to do. Are you fucking serious? Now, mind you, I read you guys a comment where I'm to call him out for spending his money a certain way. And then he says, Charles said, strawman number 2. How fitting for the authoritarian to deem us SJWs. He seems to love socialism, but yet we are the SJWs. And Furtonga says, strawman. Again, I don't think he knows what strawman means. I really don't. Yeah, I'm mad at the Xbox for sucking. See, like, that's the thing. Like, he goes, like, that's the one post I think I've seen him do where it comes to a platform. The possibilities are okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. So a bandit comes back on the same thread and says, I think you need to understand that just because someone doesn't choose your platform doesn't mean they are uninformed or a fanboy. They probably just don't like the PC. Shocker. I know. And he comes back with that possibility is a reality, of course. Guess what, though? Those are not the people I go after, and you know that. Bullshit, you lying sack of shit. You have gone after people that game exclusively on Xbox, PlayStation. The evidence is up on your channel. And he boldface lies to Amanda again, because she calls him out for it. Says, dude, you call anyone who says something positive about a console a peasant. Dude, you've been in calls with me where you've done this in my live stream. Because he comes back as not even close. I mean, now he's just, he's just having fun right now. Nothing serious. But you guys, like I said, man, you guys, yeah. Now he says, I seem to live in their minds rent-free, and Furtonga says, no, you live rent-free off our tax dollars. Now, mind you, okay, so Rambo, I'm just gonna put this out there for you, man. Like, this is kind of annoying me to this point, right? And not to mention, we've talked about this on the Game Talk podcast on this channel, even, where we have stated, and he has taught, Rambo has went in details about the possible back surgeries he's going to have because of the permanent nerve damage he has, right? He has a heart problem, okay? Now, according to Furtonga, if you have a heart problem, nerve damage, you're just living scot-free, you're a leech. That's Furtonga for you, and like in a nutshell. Like, Rambo can literally not work ever again. with the shit that he's got. And if he was to even sit at a desk in an office somewhere, he still has to worry about his fucking heart problems because of stress. So, I mean, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. This fucking dude has no idea or even thought to talk to Rambo in a call about these issues, even though we've had it up on the Game Talk channel, or not the channel, but on this channel, and like one of the latest Game Talk episodes where he talked about his aortic valve. Like we've talked about this out and about, and for some reason, Pratanga just doesn't care. You know what I mean? Like this guy, like Rambo could actually die tomorrow due to his health issues, and Fratanga would still go on about how fucking Rambo was a leech. Man, I'm telling you, like this is the shit that I'm talking about. I mean, this guy has a lot of issues. I don't know, and I don't know. I don't get it. I think I'm done reading it though. Like this, there's a lot here. I mean, for Tonga, like I said, you know, when we chatted, when we first met and we chatted, I didn't think he was nearly that fucking toxic. You know what I mean? Like I didn't think he was that toxic of a person. And I think what it is like because his fucking channel has grown, he's allowed it to change him. You know what I mean? Like he's actually allowed it to change him for the worst. Like he no longer talks to people about issues. In fact, there was a video that someone pointed out to me where he actually admits for being a fucking coward and he runs away. And then he actually criticizes other people over Twitter for blocking people. I want to know where that makes sense. That's the thing. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm perfect. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys that I am the most flawless person on YouTube. I'm the best person on YouTube because I'm not going to lie. I am a shitty asshole, stupid son of a bitch sometimes. I can come on in here drunk and say some of the dumbest, most racist shit you'll ever hear, even though if you guys know me in the real, I'm not really like that. Just usually I say shit and it comes off really bad. And it usually is really bad because I'm pissed off at something or somebody pissed me off. And I vent it out here. Is it the good way to go about? No, it's not. You are a dick, Prim. Thanks, Swag. I'm going to read you guys' comments. Sorry I was going on there for a minute. But, yeah. Ban me outside. How about that? Shut up, Caesar. Welcome, Caesar. How you been, man? Yeah, it is stupid shit, Dro. It's fucking retarded. Perhaps if he made a discussion stream about why buying micros and loot boxes are bad instead of telling people what to do, he'll probably have some progress. That's exactly my point, right? Like, he's Mr. fucking Captain Save-A-Ho when it comes to DLC practices. And you know what's funny, dude? Is these motherfuckers say that games that offer loot boxes are egregious. His one follower said that to me yesterday at the same time, justifying a loot box in Battlefield 1. I want you to think about that because he was like, oh, well, you get it for free in Battlefield 1. I'm like, you get it for free in Overwatch. You get them for free in almost every other game you buy. So what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Oh my God, the stupidity is real. I even screen capped a lot of that dude's shit too because that guy, I mean, he was a pretty nice guy, so I'm not going to shit on him. He was pretty respectful to me, but he was very unknowing on a lot of things. Like he was trying to say that, what was it? That Activision and EA were the bad guys that started the loot box craze. And I'm like, no. Loot boxes have been around a lot longer than fucking 2015, my dude. Like, I mean, this guy he didn't know what he was talking about. And Go-Get and him were going back and forth. And like I said, the guy for the most part kept it pretty civil. So I don't want to cut him up in here because, you know, like I said, just because he doesn't know something, as far as gaming at least, anyways, it's not gonna hurt my feelings any. And like a lot of people kind of called him out anyway, so whatever. I don't have any problems with him. Ban me outside. The Shrek says lols. Arrow says at the point they're trying to convey their point, but going about the wrong way about it. I agree. And like I said, these are the same people that have said in a video about video games with loot boxes that the loot box system is broken. Right now, we're talking about like Overwatch got thrown up quite a bit yesterday, right? As the example, and I'm so tired of making this point, but there is nothing in that loot box system that will give you an edge over the competition. It's all cosmetic, stickers, sprays. That's it. That's it. That is all that's fucking there. And these guys were saying Overwatch's loot box system was egregious. Like, are you fucking insane? Are you fucking stupid? Look at fucking Battlefield 1, the game you guys were fucking defending to me yesterday. That actually offers guns. Guns! Attachments for better zooming, better optics. Are you fucking insane? Oh, God, dude, this stupidity is real. And then like I guess for Tonga yesterday, it was like he tried to dismiss the entire situation because people in general were disagreeing with him. He's like, oh, well, Brimstone's just going to say he was trolling. No, usually when I shit post, I say some of the most outlandish shit on Twitter. And when I at him with it, like I'll say some dumbass shit, you know, I know it's stupid. You know what I mean? Like it just comes down to his own biases. He doesn't want to take anybody seriously. It's fucking retarded. I think anyone who buys loot boxes are retarded, but why bring up their disability? I agree, Wolf. I agree. This guy, that's what he has to hang on to. See, like him and Rambo don't like each other. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. All right, Rambo and him don't like each other. And because of that, fucking Fatanga does not believe he should do due diligence in sustaining anything that's actual probable in what he says. Like he doesn't feel like he needs to because he doesn't like the guy, so why should he? You know what I mean? And you know what's fucked up about that is Rambo has never done that to him. Like Rambo has actually defended him. Even though he doesn't like him, Rambo has actually defended him towards other people. In this very fucking Game Talk podcast. Man, I don't know. Let's see. Dromain bags. Yeah, let's see. Oof. I don't know. I misspelled a lot. Sorry. No, you're good, Joe. You are a dick. Dark Phoenix, what's up? Doesn't everyone say stupid things from time to time? I agree. I fucking agree. I that's why I said I say a lot of stupid shit. I am not flawless. I am not perfect. But Jesus Christ, at least I can admit when I'm fucking wrong. You know what I mean? I had some fucking idiot on this page that's one of his followers that were like, oh, Brimstone, you're a fucking hypocrite. Remember when you said this? I said, where did I deny anything? I haven't denied anything. I've apologized for everything that I've stated in the past. I've tried to learn and move on from that. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, that's just how I am. Like, if I'm wrong, and I know that I'm wrong, I will fucking own up to it. That is me. That is how I am as a person. These motherfuckers don't. They do not admit when they're wrong. They do not care when they're wrong. Because in their mind, they're not wrong. Let's see. I really like Overwatch's loot box system. Most games have similar systems. The only loot boxes that are not great is EA's system and Call of Duty. Yeah, anytime. Like, I hate... that's the thing. Like, I love Call of Duty, right? But I hate how they have their loot boxes. They should not lock guns behind a loot box, right? And they should not be like, oh, well, we offer you guys scrap to purchase these guns in sets. So you have to actually spend all your scrap to get one gun because you have to buy all the stupid shit. You have to buy the fucking uniform. You have to buy the hat. You got to buy the fucking the decals, the player card. Like, that is so fucking stupid. If they would just give me a gunsmith that I could just purchase that gun from using the bare minimal scrap that I have. Like, that's why I liked about Infinite Warfare system. They offered that. You didn't have to buy 30 other fucking thousand things. There was a gun you liked with the base model. You could purchase that and be done with it. But no, fucking World at War was like, or World War II, World at War, Jesus. World War II was like, oh, we're going to go ahead and fucking rape you guys to the coals. Let's see. EA just made loot boxes more scammy. Valve introduced loot boxes in TF2 since 2010. Yeah, dude, trust me, beat me and go get, yeah, like I said, dude didn't understand that at all. Ghost Recon's loot boxes are silly, mostly clothes and weapon skins, I think. Yeah, it usually is. It's usually just, you know, silly shit. Was I summoned go get? I don't know. I mean, were you? There's a few guns in there, though, I'm sure. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, dude. Like I said, man, like, this stupid, my whole point to yesterday's original post was, how the fuck are we in 2018 and we're still arguing the same points that we were arguing in 2006? Are you fucking ill? 12 years of this shit, right? Derpy, what's up, Amy? How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while, actually. I hope all is well with you. Man, that's been a minute. But yeah, I mean, it's insane. It's insane to think about. It's insane to believe that we have, dudes that are in my age bracket, if not older, doing this stuff still. Um, and I think some of them are funny. You know what I mean? Some of them are hilarious. They're not to be taken seriously. They've come out and stated such. Like I recently started watching the Black Baron again. Um, I resubbed to him yesterday because he hit me up a few days ago, and I was like, or I hit him up a few days ago, and we had a little back and forth. And he's a nice guy. And the last time me and him talked in voice was years ago. And he's one of those guys that he does like wrestling thing. I hear you like Dick. What's up, Infinite? um, he does wrestling for a living, right? Like he's like a kind of like a he's like a pseudo WCW type, actor slash wrestler, and that's what he does is for his career, and he loves it. You know what I mean? And he brings some of his character to YouTube, and I thought that shit was funny. Like I've always thought the dude was fucking hilarious because he gets into it, and he actually like he has come out in our chats, like I said a few years ago, and he stated like this was all an act, right? And he still pisses people off over an act. Like it's all an act. And the dude is fucking actually, he's a really nice dude. Like I said, I've talked to him. He's probably one of the more tame Nintendo fans, right? But nonetheless, he's actually a pretty cool dude. And yet you have the Crumb side taking him seriously. Like they take him so seriously, it's ridiculous. I went and watched one of his videos. The guy had like 400 dislikes to like 100 plus likes because they thought he was serious. It's fucking sad. Derby work, training to be a director right now. LOL. I'm okay. Miss y'all. Yeah. Hey, like I said, I miss you too. It's been a while. A director, huh? Way to step up your game. You're gonna be able to make enough money to where you can live on your own finally. That's cool. Oh, really? That's cool. You guys actually started talking again, huh? That's cool. Hope all is well with him. I know we ended everything really, really bad, like really fucking bad. Um, but nonetheless, I mean, I hope he's doing better than when he left. Ah, man. So as far as gaming goes, I mean, I've been playing some COD. I got a new fucking red PS4 controller. I got a new Xbox One controller. I got the white one. Me and Shane went to Walmart the other night. He got his. I got mine. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I got my desk, my monitor stands up, and they look awesome. They fit with this desk perfectly. They're black metal with Leo. What's up, Leo? Don't you know you're like fucking what public enemy number one in those circles? What's going on, bro? That's another guy that like he's another one that's massively fucking misunderstood. Some people are into that. Oh man. Yeah, I got a new mouse. I'm using the Fury or the G402. I needed to get something with wires because the wireless was just like just wasn't cutting it for me. I was getting pretty pissed off with it. It's a good mouse. I just don't like it weighted, and it was just uncomfortable for me. So I'm like, here you go, Shane. You can have this one. I'll take the G402, and it's been a fucking godsend. It's got the sniper button on the side, which is cool. So like, it's almost like holding your breath, but like not, if that makes any sense. Time to bounce, dog. Hit me up sometime. Maybe we can work out a good time to meet up. Swag, I would love to do that, sir. We need to hang out again, man. It's been too long. We don't even get to fucking talk anymore, dude. Like my work schedule, I'm back to working in the casinos again, so I'm like 5 to 1. So almost everybody's in bed by the time I get home. It really sucks. But I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays, And I usually go and I have to adult on those days, got to go pay bills and do shit, whatever. But yeah, Swag, I'm definitely down for that. Leo DS is the medical term for Tonga. What? Stupid. Yeah, you work graveyard, right? Yeah, I work 5 to 1. Let's see. Hmm. What were you talking about, Infinite? Oh, why would I stick with the Xbox One over Windows 10? Because the UWP Metro, like it retro, it's not good for gaming. It really isn't. Yeah, I fucking hate adulting. Adulting sucks, man. Like uh like man, like I don't even know. Like I used to be able to hang out with you guys all the time, talk to all my audience all the time, and now I'm like, hey, you guys want to talk to me? Hit me up on Twitter. I've become more of a Twitter bug than I have anything else. And that's what I try to tell people. Like, if you guys want to get a hold of me, you guys want to talk to me, you want to fuck around, shit post on some Twitters, have some fun. You could find me over on Twitter. I'm Brimstone or just at Brimstone. Follow me up and we can have some fun, guys. Like that's just how it is. That's where I'm at majority of my time. I leave here, I take a shower, I spike my hair, I get ready for work. I leave here early. I get there probably around like 5 or 10 after 4. I get switched into the uniform. I make sure I look good and whatnot, and then I usually have a good 20 minutes before I have to clock in. So I'll just sit on my phone on Twitter for like that entire remaining time to fuck with you guys, just to have fun. That's just how I am. If you're still on, I'm out. Hit me up in the DMs, bro. Oh, you got a Discord? Cool. Fuck yeah, dude. I used to be able to do a lot too, but I basically live at work now. Oh man, hey Amy, just don't let that work become your life. You know what I mean? I know I know you've been working really hard to do that stuff. Just remember, like there is such thing as life and relationships and friends, and try not to cut too many people out. I already feel like I've cut too many people out as it is with my job. I work full time. I never really have a whole lot of time to do stuff. The only reason why I'm up early today to do this is because last night, it was steady, right? But for some reason, like I felt wiped out. Like I felt fucked up. Like I freaking, I came home and my back was killing me. My feet were killing me. I had a headache. I just wasn't feeling good, like at all. And all I did was really drink a whole lot of water. I drank a whole lot of water. I had scallops for lunch. Pretty healthy stuff actually. So I don't know. It was pretty scary actually. I haven't felt like that in forever. At least not since I worked in the power plant many years ago. Um, but yeah, no. Like I said, just remember you have a life, and don't let your work consume it. I never speak about games on my channel. I usually speak hardware, so I don't know about knowledge of video games. Wow, go get. So they're actually trying to. This dude was trying to fuck with you about your speech because he didn't have a good counter for you. That's why. That's what it comes down to, actually. No joke. That's actually like the thing. People just don't know how to take criticisms. That's all it is. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? I said what I wanted to say about the whole Fertonga situation on Twitter. Um, oh, you know what? I'm gonna might as well just update you guys. For those of you that are here, what's up, Blue? What's going on? Not yet, Jay Caesar. Like, I have to be there another month before I can start doing that stuff. I'm gonna be getting a full year. What is it? After my full year, I'll start getting a lot of vacation time saved up, and I'll be able to do that then. But for the most part, they just like if it's slow, I can just EO, get out a little early, spend some time with the missus, come down and talk to you guys for a little bit. No, he wanted to make sure he knew who I was. Derpy for sure. And that's one of my most defining features is your speech. Yes, Go get might be gay, no joke. Of course. Oniku, what's up, dude? Man, I'm telling you guys, it's crazy shit just to think about. Like, over video games. You know what I mean? Like, all this trouble is over media. It's over things that we like. It's sad. It really is. Here, I'll let you show that one. There you go. for some for some reason, Jermaine, I don't know what it is, dude, but like it filters you automatically. I've got the and mind you, I've got the filter turned off, my dude. Like I don't know what the fuck the deal is. Oh, so yeah, so I got the desk stands. Looks really good. I've got both my baby Groots here. I got Winston. I got my suit from Studio Ghibli's what Spirited Away. So if you guys know about the suits, they're really adorable, small little charcoal things that can have legs and walk around. And I got my speakers up. And then on the right side, I got all my controllers stacked on top and underneath the stand. I got Ryukin and Dalsim sitting on top next to the speaker with my knife underneath that, Xbox One to the right. And then I got my scroll head that I took a selfie with on Twitter because I thought it was funny. Some people got it because of the stream. I was using him as a prop to talk through, and a lot of my viewers thought that shit was hilarious. And then off to my right, I got my AOC monitor with my PS4 plugged into it that has been collecting dust, but don't worry, I cleaned her off today. I might end up starting to play it again eventually. I actually got those Astro A10s. I love them. I suggest them to anybody who wants an above normal quality headphone at an entry price level. The Astro A10s are that for you. If you're somebody who breaks headphones or drops them or really fucks them up, these things are durable as shit, man. They are built like tanks. They are manufactured and put together by Logitech and sound engineered by Astro. So like you got the best of both worlds going into one thing. So that's cool. No joke, people that play on Xbox might be gay. Blue, if you want, so what you're saying is you just admit to being gay. That's what you're saying, Blue. Huh. Let's see. For my Twitters, like I said, follow me on Twitter if you guys want to talk. That's usually where you'll find me. I'm on there all the time. Just tag me. My dogs only fuck with my headphone cords. That's funny. That is pretty funny. Oh yeah, it's a detachable cable on the headphone cords too for the A10s. So that's a pretty cool feature for $60. Which means it's going to be compatible with any other headphone that you choose that you want to put in there. Really nice. I'm going to be doing so. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. So that fighting game, the fighting game community videos that I have planned coming up. It's going to be Fighters Evolution or Fighting Jam on the PS3 because I'm just going to have to, buckle down, plug that bitch in, and just go for it. I actually got plenty of room for it now, so I'll end up doing that. I'm going to end up doing that whole plug my PS3 into my Xbox One and using my fucking Xbox One as a capture device. That's so fucking ghetto rig, but whatever. It'll work, right? My dog's okay. So it says I destroy headphones, so I normally use wireless headphones. Same wireless boy. Also, go get $20 is $20, right? So I'm going to be doing a lot of FGC content with Fighting Jam Evolution. And that is the old school Capcom fighting cross thing where it has all their like some key characters from different franchises that aren't really that well known here in the US. I picked that one because it was not very successful, unfortunately. And to me, I thought it was a fun game. It wasn't Marvel versus Capcom fun, but it was fun nonetheless. I liked it. So, Leo, yeah. So you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna do the first game. It's gonna be you buy me Danganronpa V3 and I'll suck you. Damn. So the first of the Capcom lineup, because that's what was. I had you guys voting, if you guys remember, a few weeks or last month actually. That's how long this has been. I had you guys voting for which company I would did you guys want to see that would, I would showcase a very old fighter from. And you guys voted for Capcom. So you guys got the Capcom vote. So I'm going to be doing that game first. And then I'm going to go for the second most voted, third most voted, just work my way down to each of those games. And then I'll go ahead and reset each of those series into a different game. So it'll be like FGC 1 Capcom, FGC 2 Capcom, 3 Capcom 4, and each number will be a different game. So that is going to be something to look forward to. I've got the debating. I'm still working on that debating shit, man. Like I want to do it because first off, Omega Jim busted his ass on the fucking art, man. He busted that shit out. Looks really fucking sexy. I love that dude's art. So shout out to Omega Jim. If you guys don't know who that is, please go say hi to him. He is really a nice guy. He really tries to fucking he supports the show. He supports both communities between this side and that side, and he's done an immaculate job on all the work that he's ever done for this. In fact, Mega Jim did my avatar, my Brimstone avatar that you guys always see me use because I like that. I love the dude's art. So big shout out to him. But I want to work more on this fucking debate series that I want to be put up either here or on the Game Talk, and I want to do it at night. And I'm thinking Game Talk. I think the Game Talk would be perfect for that because the Game Talk deals in a lot of controversial stuff. So I think for the most part, it would be a better suited fit there. The Game Talk needs a night show mainly because I am not able to meet the day show or close enough to day show. So for those of you that want to debate someone, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter at Brimstone. Let me fucking know who you want to debate live. We'll either do it live or we'll record it so that way we could add the sound effects and whatnot. But I've always sort of thought about doing it live because that way you guys can see the reactions at a more live thing. But at least if it's recorded, I would be able to then make it look really that much better. Because let's face it, streaming it degrades the quality of the video. Anyways, I'll leave that up to you guys. It is coming up on 11:36. Okay. I think we are going to be, well, I don't know. I mean, did you guys did anybody have anything they want to talk about when it comes to anything, or are we good? It's 60 WYD. But yeah, so like I said, the debate situation I want to do, I want to donate side topic being is go get gay or is he a fag? What the hell, dude? But I really want to see if we can get somebody on for the night debate. I have yet to know what to name this shit. Like I said, at me at Twitter, give me some ideas for some names for the debate type segment that we want to do for Game Talk. Let me know what you guys think, and what I'll do is I'll pick the best names that you guys give me, and I will put them on a polling for Twitter, and I'll have you guys vote on the names that you choose. Like I said, I really want to do this because like I said, I don't think people know how to truly debate. That's mainly the thing. So now I have Amazon Prime fag. You got me as a call on me when you need it. Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Have you checked out the Xbox library update? Wait, the library update. Wait, there's a new update already? I just had my shit turned on. Hold on. Let me turn my Xbox back on again because I thought that shit. I didn't see anything. I mean, let's talk about if the frogs are gay. Shut up. Turn it on my Xbox. Hold on. Let me see if I missed it because I just had this thing on and I didn't see any update. Let me scroll down. Oh, have you guys figured out how to get Deezer to work without having to fucking put your credit card information in there? These guys want you to put your credit card information in before you start listening. Like, nah. Like, I'm suspect of companies that do that shit. Let me check into system management real quick and see if it's in there because it's not showing on the dash. Go down to system, go to updates, latest console update. Latest update was 422 of 2018. Uh, last automatic update check. Update successful. What's new? I guess I don't know. That's weird. What's new on the Xbox One for February? Game hubs in the guide. Distraction, subtraction, console and accessories. I don't know, man. What was it? What was on there, Caesar? I don't know, man. I don't see anything really new. Now I have Amazon's difference. Have you checked out the Xbox library updates? You got me as a call on me. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's debate if the frogs are gay. Some new OG Xbox games got added. They're putting chemicals in the water. Debate me outside. How about that? What's up, Blue? Fucking Fruit Loops. Jesus Christ. All right, so you guys said it was new games that they put on the library. Okay. I know. I know. Are you talking about the additions that were J Dynasty and the others? Are you talking about that one? Because I saw that. Yeah. Now, if they added more on top of that I don't know about, then oh yeah, I'm gonna go check it out right fucking now. I am all about that shit. Let's see. I don't know. Actually, I was thinking about letting people hop on, then I was kind of thinking like maybe go try to take a nap before I go to work, so that way I can be on tonight, and I'm not gonna like feel like shit. Top free games. No, we don't want that. Console launch exclusives. I love how they say console launch exclusives. I hate that saying more than anything. Oh wow, they did add a whole lot of shit. Oh shit, yo, Full Spectrum Warrior is on this bitch. Fucking Mercenaries. Holy moly! I'm glad you said something, dude. They got fucking Republic Commando, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, Star Wars Jedi Fighter, Starfighter, Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Battlefront 1. Both amazing games, by the way. MX Unleashed, great game. Mercenaries, great game. Now, I likes Full Spectrum. Like, I likes. God, what the fuck's wrong with me? If you guys have ever watched or played Ghost Recon, like Full Spectrum Warrior was like kind of like the oldie of that, right? Like it was kind of like a sort of a starting thing for it. It was pretty cool. And in the midst of combat, their skills, Full Spectrum Warrior began as a training aid for the U.S. Army to reinforce Army doctrine and team efforts within its troops. It is the most realistic portrayal of infantry-level urban warfare via unique tactical action gameplay. This is, yeah, that's pretty cool, though. That's fucking awesome, actually. We got game clips already. People have already started uploading videos on this. And if I remember correctly, this was what America's Army was based around. But I do like shit like this. So, hey, yo, seriously, thanks for letting me know. I didn't realize that this was like I heard about Halo 3 coming. I saw what was it? Breakdown was on there, Conquer was on there, Skate 3, Jade Empire, Hunter the Reckoning, Morrowind's on here, Panzer Dragon Orta, which great fucking shmup if anybody's ever played those games. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. I am fucking tired. I'm gonna try to lay down and see if I could catch some Z's. Blue, I'll be on tonight if you want to talk. Maybe I'll even stream again later tonight. Who knows? We could do I don't know, a random game stream. What do you guys think? Should I do like a random game stream tonight? I could just do a random as fuck game stream. See who shows up, see what's up, see how you guys are. Like I said, I miss talking to you guys. I don't get to talk to very many of my community members anymore. That kind of sucks. I got 2 friends in games. Playing with a squad in Barabarchos. Oh, Black Spartan, Javon Bell. Destiny Kid. Oh, Fortnite is what they're playing. I was like, what the fuck are they playing? New conversations, new messages. Northern Lime, Go Get are both talking shit. And some dude was hating on me. Oh yeah, he was reporting me for hacking in Call of Duty. Evidently, I'm a hacker in Call of Duty, guys. I don't even think I'm really good at Call of Duty, really. I think I suck at it more than anything. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to get off of here. Let me know what you guys think. Give me some name suggestions on Twitter. Follow me at Brimstone. Let me know what you guys are thinking about a name for the debate series that I want to start. Because my goal is to get that shit launched and have some fun with it. Get some people that you might find interesting or people that you disagree with. Get them on. Let them know that I'm starting this. Spread this shit out. Let people know. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you want to debate somebody? You want to do it on a live set? Let's fucking go. Let's see what we can do with this. But you guys have a great day. You guys are amazing. It says, I identify as a black transgender Muslim woman, so I automatically win in all debates. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love you guys. I do. I love you guys. You guys are hilarious. I prefer your in-depth videos that explain things like how babies are made. Well, see, sir, you put your little wiener inside this woman. Just kidding. Anyways, you guys have a great day. I am spreading shit out today. He is spreading shit out today. He is the new gardener. Kind of fitting, Leo, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm just kidding. You guys have a great one.